All right, let me explain to you what's going to happen. Good luck. You reach to now the situation where you are going to take your exam. And I am sure that all of you are going to pass the exam. But we need to make the process easy and simple for you to understand the process of taking the exam. So let me explain to you the process. Number one, make sure you check only the email that you got from ACFE with the exam codes. So ACFE, they send you an email with the exam codes. They send you 4 codes. For every section, you have 1 code for you to use. So make sure if you are taking investigation, you enter investigation code. You don't enter another code. For every exam, there is a code. And make sure you only click on the link to enter the exam from the email you got with the exam code. So ignore previous emails. Only look at this email. The meaning you are going to take your exam with no camera, no monitoring. But you are not allowed to cheat. You are not allowed to open a book. This is a closed book exam. But if you are on a website where it says camera, you are in the wrong website. You need to be in the same website that I'm showing you here. You say, yeah, how can I access this? You need to click on the link in the same email that Laura sent you, that's showing your exam keys. Once you click on that link, ACFE, they ask you to log in. You need to log in the same username and the same password that you log into ACFE website. After you log in, you are on the website. Now, you need to enter your exam key only when you are ready to take the exam. The meaning, don't enter your exam key now. Why? Because you have 24 hours after entering the exam key to take the exam. But at the same time, don't enter the exam key 5 minutes before taking the exam, because maybe the exam key will not work or something will happen. So what are the rules? The rules like this. Around 12 hours, 16 hours before taking the actual exam, go enter the exam key to make sure the exam key entered correctly, everything is okay, you are familiar with everything. So when you are ready to go take the exam, you just log in and take the exam. But don't try to do it Saturday morning, trying to enter your exam key, and then it will not work. Then ACFE already closed their office. No one can help you. You need to wait until Monday. So make sure you enter your exam key at least 12 hours before taking the actual exam. So let's say if you are trying to take your exam tomorrow at let's say 8 p.m., try to enter your exam key tomorrow at 8 a.m. So in case anything happen, you have issues, Laura or ACFE can help you in solving this issue before taking the exam at night. And make sure when you are gonna take the exam, you take it, or if you have any technical issue in taking the exam, you don't send email to me because I will not be able to help you. You need to send email to ACFE, to Laura. Her email is reviewcourse@acfe.com. Again, her email reviewcourse@acfe.com. She will be able to help you. So if you send it to me and I'm sleeping, you lose your chances. But ACFE, they are working based on US hours. So in that way, if you send in the evening, your time, if you are in the Middle East, they will be able to get back to you until around 2 a.m. in the morning. So in that way, between 5 p.m. until 2 a.m. in the morning, they will be working. So make sure you contact them. You say, I can't log in, or I have issue, or my key is not working, or I enter the key by mistake, something happened. Make sure you have a strong internet connection. If you have weak internet connection, maybe something will happen. Make sure you close all your browsers. The meaning you close your CFE prep course exam. They don't want you to open the prep course here and the exam here. You are cheating. You closed everything. Make sure you use Chrome. Safari and Internet Explorer, sometimes they have issues. Use Chrome when you are taking your exam. You are not allowed to take it from a tablet or mobile. You need to take it from a laptop. Make sure you close everything, you restart your laptop, and you take it properly. Now, what are the process? After you log into that website where you are gonna access the exam, you are gonna get to this page. So can you see on this page, there is something here on the side saying what? Saying enter exam key. Can you see it on this side? On this side. I don't know how you are looking at it. You can see it, enter exam key. So you need to use that one to enter the exam key. So you click on it, you click enter exam key, and there you enter your exam key. Make sure you enter it properly and you enter the exam key for the section you are taking. So where you need to go when you enter, you go to the home tab. Can you see it's home tab? You go to the home tab, then you go to the side and you click enter exam key. After you go and click enter exam key, look what's going to happen. You go to something called Cfe Exam. Can you see on top? You go to Cfe Exam. Then you click on the exam you want to take. Someone will say, yeah, I enter exam key, I can't take my exam. Yes, my friend, you need to click you are taking investigation, you click investigation. You are taking law, you click law. Whatever exam key you enter, you need to click on that section. Then you can see down on the side saying start Cfe exam. Once you hit start Cfe exam, the exam will start. Oh my God, the start, yes. The meaning you have 75 seconds per question. If the 75 seconds expired, you are not allowed to go back to the question. If you actually mark it for review later, you will lose it. So don't mark for review. You go 75 seconds, you finish one question, you move to the next. Don't mark and review back later. It's not going to work. You are going to forget which one you reviewed and you are going to lose. So what will happen if you selected an answer and the question expired? It will be counted. Don't worry. As long as you select an answer. So if the counter is saying 5, 4, 3, just select any answer. Select C, 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 or true, 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 it will work. Just select any answer and move on. If you leave it not answered, you lose 1 mark. And make sure you don't click quickly, next, 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 because in that way you will lose. Try to make sure you read the question properly, you know what's the answer, you select it, you move to the next question. At the end, when the exam will finish, the exam will bring you back from the beginning to see any question you still have time left on it. Because every question you have 75 seconds. If you don't use all these 75 seconds, you can go back to it and use the remaining time for the same question. But don't waste your time with that. Take one question, 75 seconds, move. One question, move. Don't go quickly with the questions. Read them properly. Now, during the exam, you have 5 minutes break. If you're like, oh my God, exam 2 hours, I need to drink some coffee, I want to go smoke, I understand. So in that way, it's not recommended to smoke during the exam, but in case you have to do it to release your stress, it's okay. You can take 5 minutes break, you can go out, smoke, and come back. This is important step for you to take. And you can do this, it's okay. Now, how you are going to start the exam? You are going to click start Cfe exam. Once you click start Cfe exam, the exam will start. And after the exam finish, you hit end Cfe exam, but the process is not finished yet. When you hit end Cfe exam, you get to here. They will show you mark. The mark, the meaning, it's not like you passed the exam. No, no, no. The mark saying you completed the exam. What you need to do, you need to go on top and you need to hit submit Cfe exam. If you don't hit submit Cfe exam, ACFE will not get your result. So you need to click submit Cfe exam. ACFE will ask you, are you sure you want to submit the Cfe exam? You say, yes, I want to submit the ACFE exam. So it's done. Then your exam is submitted. Then ACFE will take between 1 to 2 business days to get you the result. Don't call me. Don't call ACFE. Don't send me emails. Say, I want your result. I can't sleep. ACFE will take between 1 to 2 business days. Don't tell me, my friend took the exam yesterday and he got his result. I took my exam 3 days ago, I didn't get my result. It's not me, it's Laura, ACFE. They do it based on their working hours, based on how they feel. The process is manual, it's not automated. So it's based on Laura. If she will like you, she may send you a result quickly. If she will not see your result, she is busy, she will send it later. It doesn't matter. But within 1 to 2 business days, you will get your result. So you need to move on in your life. You take an exam, move on, start studying the next exam. Don't say, oh, I can't sleep until I get my result. So focus on that. Then your exam is submitted. Can you see now? You go back to the page, there is nothing called submit Cfe exam. Now your exam is submitted to ACFE, and then you will get by email. You can't log into the system. By email, ACFE will send you your result. They will say, congratulations, you passed the exam, but they will not give you score. So don't ask me about score. I don't know. They will not give you score. And if in case you failed the exam, ACFE will say, we are so sorry you failed. Here is your score. And they will give you new exam key to take the exam. So this is how you need to take the exam. Now, I'm sure all of you are freaking out about the concept of 30 days. Oh, yeah, I need to complete the exam within 30 days. Relax. Breathe, relax. You don't need to complete the exam within 30 days. You have 1 year to complete the exam. But ACFE said it's 30 days because this is a template. Everyone will get it. So you have 1 year. The meaning you can take one exam today and you can take the other exam after 1 week, 2 weeks, after 3 months. But after 30 days, your keys will expire. So ACFE, they have to send you new keys. But you have 1 year to complete your exam. So, but my suggestion, if you want to ask me, you need to complete your exam within 4 weeks and finish. The meaning within 30 days, you'll pass the exam and finish and you are certified. Don't wait. I hated when someone in the class would tell me, Iyad, I'm not ready, I don't want to take the exam now, I don't feel ready. I am telling you, you are ready. If you study my videos, if you watch the summary video, if you watch the Arabic summary video, if you are speaking Arabic, If you answer all the CFE prop questions, you are 100% ready. Do you want to score 100% or you want to score the 75 and pass in the exam? If you want to score the highest score in the world, 100%, yes, please study for 7 years. I am telling you, you are ready to get the passing score. And that's the idea. Get the passing score by actually going and taking the exam. What are you going to lose? If you take the exam and you fail, at least you know what are the concepts and the idea they're asking about. You can study again and pass the exam. But before any of you decide to go take the exam, can you see on top there's something called demo? So my suggestion, before going taking the actual exam, go to demo, see how the exam will look like, how is the clock will be there, how is the timer, how is everything, so you are familiar with it. Now, please, when you take the demo, don't tell me, Iyad, in the demo exam, all the questions, I didn't know the answer for them. They are not covered in the class. Habibi, this is demo exam. Of course, they are not going to give you questions covered in the class. Of course, they are not going to give you questions covered in the exam because they are demo questions. They are just showing you how to answer questions. They are not going to be in the exam or the class. So just they are for you to see how the exam will look like. So go take the demo, look how everything will work, then go and take the actual exam. But before taking the exam, don't call me, say, Iyad, I am here, I can't see, start the exam. Enter the exam key. First, you enter the exam key, then you will be able to take the exam. And enter the exam key before you take the exam, 12 hours, but not more than that, because you have 24 hours to take the exam after entering the exam key. So good luck on passing the CF exam. I'm sure all of you can pass it. We already have more than 1,000 delegates who are actually took the classes with us, and all of them follow our instruction and they pass, and you will do it as well. So good luck, and let me know if you have any questions.